today's material, a stick from outside, 4 palms, 4 to 5 palms. I'm going to be using 4 because that's my preference. Gobster balls. Yeah. Or cichlets. I couldn't find any cichlets, so I'm going to use gobsters. A mini clothespin. White tissue paper. Oops. Pink tissue paper. And a paper plate. All of these materials you can find at your local Dollar Tree, but your stick from outside. And so I'm going to be using the color yellow for my outer edge around the circle. You can use whatever color you would like, but I really like the color yellow, so I'm going to go in with my yellow. And I'm just coloring around my circle. We're not coloring the inner circle, but just around the circle. So we're coloring, 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 coloring. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble, 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 scribble. Scribble. So yeah. Just go ahead and color with your color, whatever color you want. And make sure you're only doing the outer edge that is around the circle. We're not going to color this circle because that's where our butterfly life cycle will be attached. Now that I've finally come to a finish on my outer edge, see that yellow like the sun, I'm going to go in with my Sharpie. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Sharpie, but a black marker. And I'm going to divide the bottom of my tray into 4. I'm going to make one line across, and then I'm going to go and make an intersecting line. Now I'm going to go with my Gobster's candy. Don't eat those. We are going to use those as the eggs. You know, eggs are the first stage of a butterfly's life cycle. So we are going to take our permanent marker, and whichever square you would want to start off with, you are going to write eggs at the top of it. E-G-G-S. Eggs. I had to do a little longer because I was using a fine tip Sharpie. And I am going to use my hot glue gun because I just see that like it was perfect for this because the glue would make the eggs fall off. So I'm just going to use my hot glue gun throughout the whole process. Now I'm going to go under, before I glue my eggs on, I am going to draw a leaf. Yeah, I'm going to make my leaf. So I'm going to go in, I made a line, and then I made another line, and I connected them, sort of like wide C's. And then I made a connecting line down the middle, and I just drew little veins, I'm going to call them veins, stems, on the side. So now I'm going to go with my hot glue gun, and I'm going to glue the first egg along the leaf. And you're going to do that until you have no more gobsters or cichlets. Sixlets. Not cichlets, but sixlets. And if you guys, throughout the rest of the summer, if you see me guys reaching up, it's because my computer goes dim, and yeah. Every time I say I'm going to change my settings, I forget. So yeah. Now that I have all my eggs hot glued onto my leaf, and my butterfly is in its first stage, I am going to go in. I had to grab another marker because my Sharpie wasn't working. And I went in and I labeled my next stage of life for my butterfly. And the next stage is caterpillar. 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 See, I just went in with that marker, and now we're going to take our palms, however many you're going to use. You're going to take your palms and you are going to align them in a line so that it looks similar to a caterpillar, okay? Yeah, my brother walked in, sorry. Yeah. So we're just gluing. Got the third one out. Now it is time for the finale of the caterpillar. I'm going to take the glue and we are going to glue it. And voila, you have a pink caterpillar. A pink caterpillar. Next, we are going to cut a square out of the pink tissue paper. This will act as our butterfly. I was just getting my tissue paper ready. We are not at that stage in the butterfly life cycle yet, but I was just getting all my tissue paper ready. So now I was trying to pinch it, but I realized like, hey, it's not really working. So I'm going to wrinkle it up a little bit, like just squeeze it like that. You see, I just did it twice and then grabbed it down the middle. But then I was like, still not trying to go, you know? So it took me a little minute, but then I finally got it. I was like, twisted. Maybe if I do it and I twist it a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that later. I was just trying to get the feel of it first. So now, here's the fun part. I'm going to go in and we're going to cut a square like we just did with our pink paper. Doesn't have to be perfect because this part is going to be wrinkled up anyway. So now we're going to take our stick and we're going to roll our white paper around it. Just make it like a big, how would I put this? A big ball of paper, but not that big. We're just going to wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Now we're going to get our hot glue gun and we are going to hot glue it to the paper. And this is our chrysalis stage. So yeah, I'm still trying to make sure it's aligned. I have to go in and add some more hot glue in the middle of the paper and the stick so the stick wouldn't, just be loose and falling out. So now we're going to go in and spell chrysalis, CHRYSALIS. And in parentheses, I put pupa because that is another name for a chrysalis. PUPA. Now for the fun part, the butterfly. Now we're going to take our clothespin and we are going to hold that clothespin in the middle of the butterfly. Remember, we're just going to pinch the pink tissue paper down the middle. We are going to pinch it. Just remember, we're going to pinch it down the middle. Then we're going to grab our clothespin and we're going to hold that middle down with the clothespin. Don't forget to fluff out your wings, guys. Once you do that, you're going to want to fluff them out so they could look like a pretty butterfly. Now we're going to label our last section of the butterfly life cycle. We're going to label it Butterfly. Last but not least of our butterfly life cycle, we are going to hot glue our butterfly down on that paper plate and we are going to let it flourish, you guys. Once that is finished, you should have a pretty butterfly life cycle. See you guys later.